have to go again. I'm gonna have to go one more time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thousandaires, baby. We back at it. Back at it like a crack addict, as one would say.
Yeah, crack.
Crack.
Yeah, crack Mac.
What the fuck was that?
That's how you start the shit up, right?
That's how we started off. Whenever I think of crackheads, I think of goddamn Chris Rock from what's that movie? Paid it? No, not Paid in Full.
Dogma.
No. It's in New York. It has Wesley Snipes, Chris Rock, Ice-T. God, why is it escaping me? It's a classic.
Was he playing a cop?
It's a classic. Yeah, Ice-T was a cop.
Usual.
God.
I'm sorry, bro. Google it.
No, I have a rule where I don't do phones on the podcast.
Oh shit.
No, that's my own rule.
Okay.
My own rule. You can have your phone. I know you like to look things up.
Sometimes.
New Jack City.
Oh yeah, New Jack City. I see a movie and then I'll be forgetting for real.
I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. I don't know why it escaped me just now. Anyways, Chris Rock from New Jack City, and then Tyrone Biggums from Chappelle Show.
Oh yeah, of course.
My favorite.
Red balls, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm over here trying to muddle these fucking oranges.
You getting fancy with it,
bro. Making too much noise and shit. First of all, make sure you go buy some fish scale clothes right now. Fish scale trap collection.
Hell yeah. We got a new line dropping on New Year's Day, hopefully.
You always dropping a new line, bro. Slow down. Slow down.
I be trying. I'm just trying to be rich, honestly.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Argue with that, you know?
Facts.
You think there's some old ass niggas that'll argue with you if you said that? Like, yeah, I'm just trying to be rich. And like, wait, no. No, young blood.
I don't know if it would be old people, but I think some people would argue.
Well, hip hop old, so 27 and up.
Oh, I don't think so. I think every 27 and up year old person would agree.
Yeah, I would agree.
Hell yeah. Who's not trying to be rich out here?
I don't know. Some kind of a pacifist.
Some pacifist. Some communist.
Yeah, some kind of commie. Oh, we got the orange.
Yeah, we got the oranges. We got the orange bitters.
We gotta show this.
A little bit of bourbon.
Just kidding. It's not for kids. Kids?
Not for kids. Hell no, it's not for kids. No. I mean, if Bullet wants to sponsor us, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, please.
If anybody wants to sponsor us,
and yeah, we free agents at this point.
Hell yeah. So shit, how's your week been?
It's been good, man.
When did we last record? Was that Thursday?
I think so.
And today's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a little less than a week. How's
that was good.
How you feeling? Today?
I'm feeling good, bro. But I gotta apologize to Mac, because he was we were gonna record Sunday. Sunday, you asked me to record.
Oh yeah, I be doing shit last minute.
No,
you got a little bit of time.
No, you the man, bro. No, I was just too thrilled. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it'd be like that, quite honestly.
I didn't even want to get on the camera talking like that. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
They already said we were talking spicy, so let me calm down. Spicy boys.
Precision pat over here.
I know if I had a poor spot, I wouldn't need this nonsense. But
right.
Also, if it wasn't Tuesday, I definitely wouldn't need this thing. But other than that, rest in peace, John Madden. Rest in peace, Granny Fishscale, if I could say that.
Hell yeah. My grandma died at 5 a.m. this morning.
Rest in peace. I always believe there's a better place. So obviously it's sad. Yeah. But it's great though, They're going somewhere great.
Very true. Yeah, I had to find out at the airport. I was on my way to see her.
It's fucked up, B.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up,
bro.
Yeah, I was on a 10-hour layover in Vegas.
That's crazy, man. What did you do instead? We can get off it, but what did you do instead?
I just got a ticket to Denver instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was I just switched my flight from Phoenix to Denver to go back home. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm out of here, dog.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, sorry, but that's a rest in peace, though.
Yeah, big
to the GOAT.
Hell yeah. She would always say, I don't know. My grandma was like crazy spiritual.
Yeah. Tell me about her.
She would always be like, I don't know. She would always be telling me crazy shit. She was a storyteller, like as a job. So she would like travel around the country telling like stories. She would get paid like big bucks to like talk places or whatever. So kind of like
public
a
speaker and shit.
Yeah. But she called it like storytelling or whatever, which I thought was dope.
With old school, yeah, right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's telling stories.
Oh yeah. But yeah, she would always like be saying some deep shit like at all times.
Just
and
dropping game.
Yeah, and her grandmother was an Indian.
Like Native American or like Red Dot Indian?
No, like Native American.
Okay.
Red Dot Indian. That's funny.
It's hot.
And she would always like tell me like her like old stories and shit. It's fucking crazy.
Well, rest in peace to the queen.
You doing some fancy shit over there.
It's ghetto, man.
I get it. I get a little ghetto shaker.
Yeah, wait a little bit. Oh, that's just sick, man.
Hell yeah, that's pretty dope.
I'm about to take a shot. Is that cool?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want a shot?
I'm good. I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait for the good old fashioned.
Mac, you making me look crazy right now, bro. Making me look crazy. About to shot the jigger.
Yeah, we did a Mac and Don show with the Hennessy.
Oh,
A couple of days ago.
What, just straight up hand?
Straight up hand.
What the fuck? Where's Don at? Don needs to come through and bring the Hennessy.
Yeah, Don said he wants to be on the Thousandaire podcast.
Like a lot of people told me already. Yeah. I'd love to have Don.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. I think it'd be dope. I think it'd be a dope little collab.
Fucking Don. What does Don do? Can we air out Don right now?
Oh yeah, we air him out all the time.
Yeah,
sometimes
what the fuck's Don doing?
Sometimes I'm like, we're gonna get this man fired. He works for a bank. He's a banker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think we could get him fired.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But
not yet. We don't
yeah,
have the clout yet.
No. But I don't know. We were saying some crazy shit. Like one episode, we were talking about scammers, and we were like, "Bro, how many scammers walk into your bank a day? Do you think?" He just didn't want to give us the lowdown. And I was like, "That's understandable."
Maybe he just tries to like not think about it.
Right.
He's just like, I'm just doing my job. I get paid what I get paid. I'm not doing any extra shit.
Right. And then I don't know. One time we were talking about some crazy shit, and he was like, "I think the police will get called if you ever ask that at a bank." I was like, "All right, fair enough."
Any questions, sir?
So how much money's in the vault?
So, how many scammers come in here? How much fraud do you report a year?
Right. Yeah, he be telling me some crazy shit.
Bow.
I be telling him like crypto's about to kill your job, bro. He's like, yeah, fair enough. All right, we lit. We 10 minutes in. We got the old fashions.
Wait, how was your week? Other than blah blah blah.
It was good. I can't complain really. Just been chilling. How was Christmas?
Oh yeah, Christmas happened, didn't it?
It did happen.
Fuck. My Christmas was lit. My Christmas was
cheers.
Oh, cheers. Salute.
Salute. That's good.
Not bad.
I like it. Like it a lot.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Old fashioned.
Very, very citrusy.
It definitely is.
Citrus
I
notes,
like
sir.
mine a little like sweeter.
Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
more bitters and more orange in my shits.
I like that. Me too.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna take this shot so I can get saucy real quick.
Cheers to that, brother. Yeah.
Ding. My Christmas was great. I was able to visit family. Not my biological family, but my girl's family, which is my family too. And my family now. And was able they like my gifts I got them. So I got my Pokemon cards and shit. The girls got like they like drawing and shit. We got like drawing and like craft kits. Shit like that.
That's the best.
Yeah. And got our brother like some Broncos stuff, and their parents like cute shit too, and like they're just eating barbecue and just playing Switch with the kids pretty much all day. And that's it. And honestly, in like 3 days, me and my girl had a bunch of time, so we were just hanging out with the dog and just pretty much getting pretty stoned for like 3 days, just chilling out and just not
Might as
thinking
well.
about work and
Yeah, hell yeah.
shit like that.
Right. That's
How
dope.
about you? Would you get your nephew?
I just took him to the Lego store and he picked out what he wanted. I think we talked about that. But other than that, I didn't get him much. He's pretty chill kid or whatever. I used to go like all out for him type shit, but started to realize that like kids go through toys like crazy. So I was just like,
Yeah, I get sick of that shit. In like
right, we'll just we'll just go to the mall, spend some quality time, see what you want, get that, and then we'll just hang out.
What about the rest of your fit? Would y'all got together or no? Not really.
Nah, not really. I was at work most of the day, and then
On Christmas?
huh?
On Christmas?
Yeah.
Hell no. Oh yeah, you work at the Hell
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
bruh.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like working on Christmas, but I've always worked on Christmas. It feels like so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just get used to it.
You get time and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, time and a half, and people tipped really good, so can't complain about that.
Yeah. That's dope though.
Yeah, just walked out with fat stacks of cash.
Yeah. All blue faces.
I wish it was mostly ones, but
There's a fat stack
like,
though.
right. You walk out looking like a stripper.
Fat stack of ones. I wonder. No,
really good.
When you're rich, thank you. When you finally make it and you're rich, do you think you'll work on Christmas? You think you'll be that person that works so much, like, and like, Daddy's always in his office, you know? Wife's having an affair on you. Kids don't like you because all you do is work. You just get all, but you have this big ass house.
I've thought about
College
that
paid
pretty hard.
for.
I think those type of people just like they make a lot of money, but they don't like they have to make that much money to like maintain that lifestyle.
Yeah,
Whereas
because if they didn't,
right. Whereas I feel like I just keep it like a low key lifestyle. So I would like even if I made a whole bunch of money, like I would never need like to keep up. Like I'd never like have to make a lot of money. Like I just need to make $1,000 a month, and all my bills are paid.
You could do it.
Great. Like I won't be able to afford anything else, but like all it is like as far as overhead is like $1,000 just to live.
Oh, after all the bills.
No,
you get
like
$1,000
that's like
spent
all
on
my
it.
bills.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, I got you.
Like all my bills. Like I mean, probably like $1,200.
Yeah,
like probably like $1,200 a month. Like that's all I need to make in order to like make ends meet.
It'd be all right.
Right. So everything after that is just
you
like,
need good food though, bro. What if you want to get a steak?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I wanted to live to the bare minimum, that's like all I would ever need. Like all I would.
What are you eating?
Eating like ramen every day. Yeah.
You're like in jail at that point.
I mean, yeah.
Nah, man, I need like $30K a month. Then I think I'll be all right.
Right.
30K.
Right. But I don't know. I feel like one day, like, I don't know, my bosses at work are always like, what are you going to do next? Like, you should, like, come be, like, a manager or something. I'm like, look, my plan is to make as much money as possible for the next 10 years and, like, never work again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
By the time I'm 30, 32, like, I probably won't ever have a 9 to 5.
Hopefully.
Yeah, like, hopefully I'll have, like, some, like, rental properties, some investments or whatever.
Right,
that
bro.
I'll just be chilling, just making some money off of.
I be trying to convince all my friends. I'm like, yo, just put some money together and just get just duplexes and shit. And like, I'm just like, bro.
Right. I mean,
But yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good ass idea. Like, real
It's like
estate's not going
you know,
nowhere.
5-year, 10-year plan or whatever. You know, like still though, like, what else you gonna do when you got your SSI coming in? You know.
Right, and I like make more money than I should right now, so I'm just like stacking it all the way, like just buying and scheming.
Yeah.
About never working again.
But you know what's funny? I feel like you would get to that point, but then you get bored,
Right.
and then you just start working again. You're like, oh,
I think it'd just be a
but you
different-
still met your goal.
I think it'd just be a different kind of work, like
Way more on your terms.
right.
Not that it isn't already, but
Right. It'd be like, you know, the 80-20 rule.
yeah.
It'd be like that, where I'm just like, just doing the 20% to make the other 80% work.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think
and then imagine if we podcasted every week for the next 10 years.
think it'd blow up.
It'd fucking blow.
You really think so, Mac? You really think so?
Oh yeah, and even if it didn't, we have so many podcasts out that like if people are just listening to our back catalog, like how many listens a day you think we need to just make like $5? You know what I'm saying?
$5 a day.
Yeah. I mean, if we're shooting low here.
Yeah. What is that like?
Like what is that? Probably like 5,000
listens. Isn't a million like $4,000?
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. I heard Whack 100 say that. That's the calculator thing on the phone or whatever.
So if that's 52 episodes a year and that's like 500 episodes, like, come on now. Someone's going to find something they want to listen to.
Yo, you could be on Clubhouse, bro.
I used to be on Clubhouse a lot.
Bro, how you feel about Clubhouse? How you feel?
It's a weird place.
Yes.
People can really front on there if they wanted to.
Yeah, so hard.
So hard. I don't know. It fell off hard at some point. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that shit was hot for like a month.
Right. There's some cool people on there. Some real cool people on there.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but I mean, there's
no telling if they're like what they say they are.
Yeah. Well, I'm too distracted by the nigga shit that happens on Clubhouse. I'm sure there's so much informative things where like smart people get together and they're talking about whatever, and not even just like, you know, it's so hip hop, you know, with us. Right. It's all about like, you know, the most mature thing is like investing. Like we just said, like houses, like, yeah, talking about how investing and like Bitcoin and NFTs and blah, blah, blah.
Right, yeah.
But there's probably the fucking book clubs on there and like people that talking about golf or something, like not just like the shit we like, you know.
Right.
It's not as
I was on there talking a lot about like, I don't know, everyone had like a little brand or a side hustle on there. A lot of like promoters and DJs and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of just regular ass people.
Yeah, like regular people talking about some regular shit.
Right, just like how's your day?
I end up going on Clubhouse or like who's that dude on YouTube that fucking Shig Smooth.
I never heard of it.
So Shig Smooth is a dude on YouTube that captures, or maybe they send him clips on Clubhouse, and he posts it on YouTube pretty much. That's what he does.
Right. Okay.
It's like 60K, 50K subscribers, you know, and just to repost some shit, like shit. But most of the stuff I see off of that, it's like right now it's been Whack 100. It's been Whack 100 for like 3 weeks. Just him like arguing with niggas and like trolling niggas.
Yeah, it's a lot of like arguing too. That's true.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I don't know. I gravitated toward it because it was like on all audio platforms, so it's like similar to like a podcast.
Yeah.
It was like
you can meet people on that.
Right. It's like if you like combine podcasts with networking.
Yeah. But anybody can talk on that shit.
Yeah.
Just be random niggas. They be like, yeah, I'm OG Scally from fucking Slum.
Right. There's a lot of Forex niggas on there.
Yeah.
Trying to join my trading club, bro.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good off that.
Yeah. I don't want to give you my email. Who knows what you do with that, you know?
Right.
Yeah, okay. So I feel you. So you're saying like it's kind of like played out now then?
Yeah, it is played out, but I feel like I mean, obviously Twitter bit it with the Twitter Spaces or whatever. It's like basically the same thing.
The other day. I didn't know if that was like a thing. I just ignored.
Yeah, it's like basically it's the exact same thing as but it's called Twitter Spaces. Yeah.
Have you used it? I saw it. I was like, what? Scroll past that.
I don't think I've ever used it, but I mean, I've like clicked on the notification and then it like automatically puts you in the room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
And yeah, it's just like Clubhouse. I was there for like a minute, like, and then it's like, it's literally the exact same thing. Like the room has a topic, and there's like different speakers and things
how you feel about Whack 100?
What does he actually do?
He's like a manager, and I think he's I don't know if he's an A&R, but he's some position, whatever the fuck you call it, of Cash Money West. Right, because I think they got Cash Money. Like, you don't really hear it that much anymore.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you don't hear Cash Money much.
You don't really hear, I think
Birdman.
I think the last person they signed was or that I know about was oh my god, the white dude, Kasky. No Kasky.
No,
I know so much rapper. Kasky's this white dude. He's just a white dude. I don't know. He's not bad.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like I like to like just stick to my little like neck of the woods when it comes to rap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel that.
I like Boldy James, Freddie Gibbs, Benny the Butcher, like all the
Like people who rap.
Griselda dudes.
Yeah, people who can actually rap.
Yeah.
Who's like the worst rapper you listen to? And not like worse, like they can't rap, but they're more like
Travis
poppy.
Scott.
Right, yeah, he's not rap though. I would argue that he's not a rapper.
Yeah, I was listening to Rodeo the other day, and I was like, that shit is fire.
Did you say that for the first time?
Yeah. I when Rodeo dropped, I like bought it. I think that was like one of the last albums I actually bought. No. Mac Miller is the last album I bought.
Word.
Like actual physical album. But I also bought Rodeo when it came out, like 2015-ish.
Yeah, Travis Scott's cool.
And I don't know why I just gravitated towards it the other day, and I was like, this shit was really good.
Travis Scott saying Travis Scott's name's gonna get us demonetized.
You think so?
Niggas, they're trying to cancel. Speaking of Twitter Spaces, I've been trying to get on Twitter heavy now. Every time I get on Twitter, I love it, and then I forget because it's not like, I don't know if my notifications aren't on or whatever, but it doesn't like hit me like all the other things do.
Right. Yeah, that's true. It's not like gonna get you to keep coming back.
Yeah, it doesn't like make me do it. I gotta choose to
like
do
Instagram
it.
will tell you every time one of your followers goes live. Like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa. And so I've been trying to get heavy on Twitter. So capital B, capital F, capital D, LAKE, BFD Lake is my Twitter. I've been trying to go ham. I'm like, all right, let me just hop in all these conversations and just start saying funny shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter is a crazy place, quite honestly.
It is. It's also funny when I see like super big names and like nothing is going on in their comments. And I'm like, people don't really know who this is. Like, that's kind of interesting that you can just get to that person easily on Twitter. I've been able to do it pretty easily on Instagram and other shit, but
right. And imagine like you're talking about Twitter now. Like imagine Twitter in 2009. I think I got on Twitter when I was like 12.
Yeah, I've had my Twitter forever, but I don't ever like really be on it like that. But it's such a powerful tool.
Very true. Yeah, very powerful tool.
Wait, so how you feel about Whack 100? Don't distract me.
Whack 100. I just I feel like every time his name comes up, it's like
what does he really
connected to like I'm like, what is this guy like a former rapper?
No, I don't think he ever rapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm just like. It like every time I see his name, it's like connected to some sort of antics. Like when he was like yelling at 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah, when they did the interview
or did an interview
or podcast with academics. I didn't even watch all of it.
Yeah, I didn't even watch all of it either. I just remember like he was like yelling at him, and he was just, I don't know. It was just I felt like the dynamic. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, why is it whack though? Like, why has he got to be the guy? And
then what else? I feel like I also saw him in something else, and I was just like, this all seems like antics.
Yeah.
Like,
so I guess he used to be the games man. He's the games manager. He manages Blueface. He manages like Stitches after knocking him out. Remember that when you knocked him out?
Look at that lineup right there.
I mean, the game's nice.
The game is nice.
The game's nice. That's it though.
But Stitches and Blueface,
Stitches
come on now. Blueface, baby.
Yeah, Blueface is garbage.
I'm sure he's cool. I went to a Blueface concert.
I'm sorry. You went where?
Bitches were showing their titties.
Yeah.
It was lit. It was lit that night.
Yeah, but I mean, the music wasn't good though.
No, not at all. But it was a good time. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really remember any of the music. That's true.
Imagine wifing up a girl who was showing her titties at a Blueface concert.
That's so crazy. Wouldn't be me. When the
What the
fuck?
fuck was that?
You know what I mean? Like, imagine that. Imagine that bringing that on to your family.
Like,
Matter
how
of
did
the
y'all meet
Blueface
at a
concert.
Blueface concert?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't bring that home to mom.
That's somebody's wifey now.
Oh. Hey.
I don't know.
bet she keeps that a secret.
Are my standards too high?
No, I don't think so. Are we bashing women?
No, not yet. Not yet. Anyway, my heart hasn't been broken anytime. You know, no, Whack 100 is a very interesting character.
What is so interesting about him?
How he's like celebrity manager that doesn't rap. You know, it's like a bunch of like, you know, like when like Rick Ross, like CEOs like Rick Ross or like fucking Diddy or like
Right.
I'm trying to think of somebody younger who's been doing that. Like the YBN, the Mirror, like he's technically like when they were a group.
Oh yeah.
Like he's CEO, but he's rapping too, or like the leader of the group, he's rapping, and like, I don't have too many examples right now, unfortunately. But you know,
So
like,
are you saying he's like the modern day Suge Knight?
no, but he doesn't bully people like Suge Knight. However, there was a Clubhouse, I think, or an interview with Suge Knight that I did listen to the other night.
Oh, I think he was on $1 Million Worth of Game.
I think so.
Wallow.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I kind of want to listen to this, but then I was like, nah.
It was cool. Like he was.
Yeah, it sounded like it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, he was like giving game, but it's that like too late game
Yeah, sometimes I'm like,
from old niggas.
right. Sometimes I'm like, do I really want to listen to a murderer speak right now?
That's what I'm talking about. Like that guy was a bad guy.
Right, like for sure.
you know. But I
Bad
mean,
dude.
the shit he was saying made sense. But it was like, damn, bro. Like, but you know, sometimes it takes other niggas longer to start making sense, and he ain't getting out of jail. So I don't think.
Wait, was he still? Was he in jail?
Yeah, nigga,
Oh,
he had like
okay.
60 something years. He's done.
Yeah,
for.
I'm pretty sure.
That
I
nigga's
was-
done for.
Yeah, that's what I thought. In my head, I was like, "Isn't this dude in jail?" I think that's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
So I was in my head, I was like, "Isn't this dude in jail?"
Yeah, I don't like them jail interviews neither. But he's done for it. If he gets out, he'll be on some Cosby shit and get out when he's like even older and sicker.
Yo, how you feel about Cosby getting off though?
Hey,
I know this was like it's like somewhat old news,
Yeah, I
but
guess
that's kind
so.
of crazy.
it is. I mean, he didn't get off.
I think
know,
he's like in.
I got
jail.
off. He ain't get off because he went to jail. You know what I'm saying?
I know,
went
but
to
I'm thinking.
jail.
I think he's like coming home soon, type shit.
Yeah, he's done.
He's out.
Yeah, he's out. I'm pretty sure he's out. And then Cosby's out. Watch out.
That's horrible.
And then Cosby's out. But that nigga's blind. He barely can walk.
I know, but like, I'm sure like, he'll still catch a bitch slipping.
He's still looking.
Yeah, hell yeah. You don't get out of.
I mean, if he's a monster like that, then yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking
probably.
the other day, like, I love women and drugs way too much to ever go to jail.
Oh my god, you never been to jail?
No,
Not even like for a night?
nope.
Oh man,
I don't plan
it's
to
the
either.
spot.
It's the spot. Yeah, hell no, I don't plan to either. Every time I even
But
like
expose myself on the camera.
think, fuck it,
I'll go work tomorrow.
might as well. Me neither. Hell yeah.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm chilling though. I shouldn't get too crazy.
It's okay. You're a smoker.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm a drinker. You're a smoker. I mean, I smoked today, but
That's all okay.
only like half a joint.
So old fashioned is delicious though.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Good.
I'm about to start making mine at home like that.
Hell yeah. I mean, I should get a shaker and shit. This apartment up here is fucking small as shit. It's like half the size of my other apartment.
Yeah,
My girl hates moving, but she's gonna have to. And like, I'm gonna get a bigger apartment in this complex. It's like $400 and that's it. And then you can move and continue to lease because it's too small. It's too small.
So it's in the same apartment. It's just a different one.
Same building but different apartment.
Oh,
Mm.
it's not bad at all.
Yeah, and she's still like, I don't know. She's got like a moving phobia. It's the craziest girl shit I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, I don't like moving either.
Top 10.
It's kind of the worst.
I don't like moving either, but you gotta do it, you know.
Right. I just feel like there's so much stress involved.
It is, but it's not even like it's moving to a different apartment in the same
Yeah,
building.
yeah, yeah,
We're not
for
getting a truck. Not doing none of that shit. We're gonna take a
Right.
day, like one day. We don't got heavy shit. I need it. I need like an island. Like which is hilarious. I have a friend who dated my cousin who lives in the same building from Cleveland.
That's
I don't even know if she's originally from Cleveland, honestly.
fucking world.
Yeah. And she's cool as fuck. We probably can get her on here. She's fucking hilarious. And she has a 2-bedroom with her roommate, another dude from Cleveland. I think he's from Cleveland. He's pretty cool. But they got the island and like the big. I'm like, nah, man, I can't do this shit no more. Like, I'll pay an extra $300 for a big ass for 300 more square feet. Like,
Well, I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, getting passionate about this.
That's hilarious. Yeah. They get passionate with this side of town.
So if you went to
if
you went to jail, let's say Matt he just got 4 months. So you wouldn't go to like jail. You wouldn't go to prison. You just go to jail. Right. Go to county or whatever the fuck they call it out here. 4 months. What are you gonna do? You just gonna like start running the block?
No, I'm probably just lay low, chill, stay to myself.
When the people it's not happening. It's too wild in there.
Well, I'll just have to become a savage for 4 months.
I can see you in there, fucking like selling toilet wine and shit.
The good old hooch.
Selling coffee.
The hooch.
Bagging up coffee and shit.
My brother on 60 days. My brother be telling me crazy shit, like crazy concoctions.
Yeah,
that they come up with.
Yeah, they be getting creative as fuck in there.
Yeah, for sure.
How's he doing, bro? Can we talk about him?
Yeah, dog. He's been in lockdown for like
really 23-and-1 type shit.
Yeah, this is just crazy gang politics in there. Basically,
that's crazy.
So there's a co-defendant on his case that's in the same prison, and
were they trying to keep them separated and shit, so they can't talk?
No, so they ideally they would want to keep them together.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, you wouldn't want to put up blood and a Crip in the same thing, and then they end up fighting it out.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So my brother is GD, this dude's a GD, and they're on the same case. So they want to house them, like, at least, I don't know if they want to house them together and near each other, but my brother's like, nah, fuck that, because he's, like, trying to move away from all that shit, obviously, because he just got 20 years.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out.
Right, so he's like,
get that fat 10, though, you know?
Right.
Get me out of here.
Right, so he's trying to, like, stay away from all that. And basically, it's just, like, some street politics, street issues or whatever that he's got with this dude, so he's basically just took solitary confinement rather than just deal with these dudes.
He's gonna stay out of it.
Yeah. So he's trying to appeal to get moved to some different prison or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like at the Supermax. Like,
he's at that one with the fucking swastika one.
Yeah, he's right across the street from fucking El Chapo.
Oh yeah.
Type shit.
Holy shit.
So
yeah, he should go to East Coast.
Yeah.
You go to East Coast jail. There's gangs, you know, with it. Like there's, you know, I only stayed for a little bit, but there's gangs and stuff. But it's not like over here on the West where it's like you gotta be with somebody. Like you better fucking pick.
Right.
Or it's a problem, you know. So I feel for him. You gotta stay away from that shit.
Right. And because like when like it took them like 3 years to sentence him, so he was in Atlanta for like 3 years in their county.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like chilling, like he was able to like call every day and shit. But ever since he went to the feds, like he only gets like a certain amount of minutes a month or whatever. And since he's in solitary, like he can't call at all. Maybe like once a month he could call.
Your brother's my age, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a little older.
Teeny bit older, I think you told me.
I think he was born in like 86 or something.
Yeah, he's got like 4 years on me. 2 years on me. So. Even if he did it full of his time, like getting out of 50, like you got a lot of life still.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's very true.
You got a lot of life.
Right. I mean, he's already served like
like 7, right?
3.
Way off. 3, 4.
Oh, I think he got arrested the day after Christmas 2018. So it's like 18, 19, 20.
Oh, that's how you know. That's how you know someone's a boss.
So
when they come and try to scoop you on a day like that.
Right. So that's like 3 years.
They was on his dick.
Yeah, for sure. He's on the run for a minute. For a fat minute. But so yeah, like, and then you get good time, and then like you get like a year in the halfway house, year on house arrest.
Right, that nigga trying to get the fuck out.
So like,
he ain't trying to ruin
all in all, he'll probably do like 10 years.
So how do you? Yeah, if he's good, he get on 10.
Right, get on like 10.
I don't really know. I mean, I don't know how like fed time works like that. I've only stayed like a couple weeks in jail, but
right.
That's just not the spot. I'll tell you that.
Right, and that's how you know the streets aren't real, bro.
No, the streets definitely. None of this shit's real, bro. Everybody's a liar. Everyone's out for themselves. It'd just be nice if people were more honest about it.
Right, hell yeah.
I be telling people, like, when I manage artists and work with artists and stuff, like, I'm like, we're not friends. Just so you know, like, we're not friends, dude. And people are super emotional, and they'll take that like personal. Like I'm saying, like, you're not good enough to be my friend, or I don't like you, or something like that. It's got nothing to do with that. I'm just like, we're not friends, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like
that make
this
sense?
is a job type thing.
Yeah, you know,
like, you're not friends with all your coworkers.
Yeah, like we can become friends, but we're not just friends like that. Like my friendship means a lot, and I'm very loyal, and I'll do a lot for my friends. So I'm not about to just call you my fucking friend.
Right.
It's like when you're at work, you work at a service industry kind of thing. So
sure.
I'm sure you've heard how loosely people will say like, "Oh, I love you."
Yeah, for
sure.
sure.
I love you, bro. Oh, I love you, girl. I love you. Like that shit. And maybe I'm a sociopath. I don't like that. Like, don't tell me you love me. Like, don't tell me that shit. Because you don't love me. Why do you love me? Because we work at the same fucking restaurant. You
right.
love me? Get the fuck away from me, you psycho.
Man, now that I think about it,
I don't like that shit, bro.
Kind of like a service industry thing.
Bruh, that shit be... It's not even just a service industry thing. I just know it's definitely in there because I have experience with that. Right. And it's just like don't tell me that shit, bro.
Right. One thing I thought was weird, like being in the service industry, was that like everyone calls you like, I don't know, maybe this is just in my job. Like like all the girls would be like, "Hey, what's up, babe? What's up, love?" And I'll be like,
"Yeah, honey."
I don't know you like that.
Yeah, don't call me that. I don't like when bartenders call me honey and shit. Like, don't fucking call me honey.
Right. Like it took me a while to get used to it, and I thought it was just like this one chick. I was like, "Yo, this chick's kind of weird." But then I was like, "No, that's like every other chick that's here." I'm like, "All right, this must be like a service industry."
That's their money maker. But it's like,
right.
I'm not tipping you.
Big facts. We on the live.
Yeah, I'm just trying it out. People are gonna just hop in and hop out because I don't be going live. But.
Right. I mean, I like the idea.
Yeah.
I like
just getting the streams going.
Hell yeah.
The traffic.
Hell yeah.
Gonna show that. They don't gotta see shit.
Let's see.
Gotta see nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. That is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. So if Whack 100 pulled up on you right now and was talking spicy, would you swing on him?
No.
No?
I don't think he's... I mean, maybe. I don't think he's relevant enough for me to swing on him. Like, if I'm swinging, I'm swinging on, like...
Okay, so you have to swing... okay, so the determination... Like, for you to make the decision... the decision to swing on somebody. To swing on a nigga, right? Depends on the relevancy.
If I'm swinging on... if I'm going to swing on someone famous, and it's, like, just because...
You ain't got to do one.
Yeah,
just because.
But I'm saying, like, you gotta weigh your options. Like,
okay, so
am I just gonna swing on anyone just because they're talking crazy, or am I gonna like try and get something out of it?
So you're gonna be like,
if I win or lose this fight, I gotta get some clout out of it.
Yeah, no, it don't matter about winning or losing as long as you hurt somebody.
Right. As long as like the clip is,
as long as they don't want to fight you again.
Right. As long
even
as
if they beat you, like
as long as the clip is like Fish Scale Mac versus Whack 100 or whoever.
Niggas would love that. It'd be all over Clubhouse, and we're not gonna listen to it.
So it would be relevant only on.
So Clubhouse. That means you'd be like, you talk especially, you'd be like, you know what, like, you're not even relevant enough. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just holding out for Travis Scott.
Yeah. I'm just holding out to get the biggest person I can. Like,
yeah.
And then that's when I was.
Okay, so if Whack 100's not, what about Blueface though?
Blueface, baby, no, fucking
no. Oh man, I swing so fast. I want that clout so bad. I bet we'd be friends after too.
Whatever happened to his like reality TV show?
I don't know.
That shit was kind of dope.
Was it? I didn't watch it. I saw
think I
the
saw a
one girl
couple
who was
episodes.
rapping after it.
Yeah, I think I saw a couple episodes, and I just remember
The
being
chick
like,
with the missing tooth,
right. I
with
just
the
remember,
fat booty.
I just remember being like, dang, this dude's kind of a pimp. He's got these bitches on lock.
Oh yeah, them girls are prostitutes. Those girls are broken women and prostitutes.
I mean,
I saw that shit. Like I was like, whoa.
You ever heard of Iceberg Slim?
Yes, yes, I have. You ever heard of Sharp?
Oh, what is that?
That's the pimp, alleged pimp that goes on Adam 22, and he got hot off of the white, what is it called, white belly, dirty white belly. You seen those interviews where it's like black and white, and they sit on a stool, and then some corny white dude, and he's like, "So what do you do?" And they just snitch on themselves.
Damn, I don't know if I've seen that. I think I might have seen him on Adam 22's show though.
Yeah, he was on Adam. He did an interview, and then he did one like a special with like Blue Jasmine, who the fuck that is, and then someone else, and then he did another one with like a younger kind of alleged pimp, and like he had like one of his like hoes with him, and he was like talking to like his girl, and she just like violating. I was just like, this dude, he can't. I don't know. Okay, you don't know Sharp though, like.
No.
Look him up. It's so funny.
That's kind of hilarious.
It is.
I think I might know him. Is it a black dude? He's older. And
He's
like,
older,
skinny?
light skin, skinny,
Light skin?
like super our light skin.
Okay, no. Okay,
Yeah.
I saw someone else.
He's a cornball, but pimps are cornballs for real.
You think so?
Every pimp I met was such a cornball.
Fair enough. Are there any like real pimps nowadays though?
I'm sure there was a real. I'm sure he was. He and she were real pimps.
Like,
but they're corny.
I just don't
though. Their
understand,
hustle's
like-
corny.
I don't know. Maybe because I've never been to like crazy, like crazy. What am I trying to say? Maybe I've never been to like a crazy like prostitute like part of town or whatever. But like, how does that shit even work?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It's
Like, you just
girls selling
roll-
pussy, bro.
Right.
and-
But I'm just saying, like, you
Oh,
just
like how do you like get a new bitch, like get
Like-
a hoe or whatever?
right, like you just roll like through some seedy part of town and just pull up and be like, are they gonna come to your car? Are you
like how do you John? How do you John? I mean
just-
nowadays
I'm just saying
would
nowadays
figure
with the internet, like
Snapchat.
how's this even working?
Snapchat. I have girls add me all the time from when I was more lit doing like stuff, and I have them add me all the time. My girl gets pissed. She's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "I don't even know it, but it's just a hooker most of the time." Sex worker, my bad. It's a sex worker.
Sex workers.
Yeah, and they're sending you little videos of them like playing with their stuff. And when I'm just like, ugh, like what is it?
It's like I
$40.
understand. Right. It's like I understand the hustle now.
Yeah, respect to them. Get money though.
Right. OnlyFans, private Snapchats,
Yeah.
close friends. or
Yeah,
whatever,
get your money.
whatever.
Get your money, girl.
I understand the hustle now, but I don't understand the hustle then.
I mean,
Are
I
you
think
really
he
just like
had a-
walking the streets?
Honestly,
like,
bro, pimps are bad guys. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna even try to like, some gangsters are good guys. Some gang members are good guys.
Right.
They just got caught up.
But
Pimps are
like-
not good guys, bro. Pimps are not good guys. And I'm real hard. I'm hard on dots. I'm super hard on dots. I'm telling you right now. And I'm hard on a chick. But pimps are the worst guys ever. They find the most broken women and be like, "Ugh," and just go too far.
Are like the OnlyFans managers the new pimps?
Yeah.
The Bandman.
Yeah, they do.
Kevos
Yeah, they do
and
it.
the
Yeah.
Adam
I think
22s.
Bandman Kevin might be a clown now.
You think so?
I think so. We should get him on here, man.
Bandman Kevin's a clown.
I think so. With them big old Brian Pumper jewels and shit, and they look corny, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Corny or does he look rich?
He looks corny.
Okay.
He looks corny. I don't believe him.
Mm.
He got veneers and shit. I don't believe him.
Yeah, I feel like he got rich off of like scamming, but not scamming.
I feel like
Like he got rich
he
off.
went to jail.
He
he
got
got
rich
caught.
and went to jail for scamming, and then he gets out.
Scamming used to be
Still
girl
has
hustle.
the same amount of money, but isn't scamming anymore.
Yeah, like he figured. I mean, that's what you want. We
But
want to
all he
believe,
talks
right?
about is scamming.
Right. But I could hear someone else on the internet talk about that and go ahead and do an interview like I know.
I just feel like
I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying
No,
like,
I don't think he's lying.
he could have
bro.
literally heard that and just regurgitated that on fucking Say Cheese.
I mean, yeah, very
Oh,
true.
He's with the jewelry on or whatever.
Right. I'm just like, in what world? Like, how are we in a world right now where like this dude he was like somewhat of a rapper. He has like big features, but
wait, he raps?
Yes, bro.
Never heard one song.
See,
I thought he was just like a whack 100.
Like, yeah, no. He like actually
like
raps. He
has
a Chief Keef feature. Like he's like he's like a Chicago drill rapper.
Oh, he's from Chicago?
Yeah, he's from Chicago. All right, so this guy's like halfway a rapper, but he's mostly a scammer.
Yeah.
He's getting all this money scamming, right? Goes to jail, gets out, and now anyone ever talks about in his interviews is scamming. So he's like basically relevant off scamming period.
Yes, and yes, I understand that for our viewers. If you know who Bam Kevin was, I just didn't know who he was until I seen him on the platforms and talking about scamming and like giving up game pretty much. But now that's just over with since you said it. You know what I mean? Like
like like one of his big things was the chargeback scams.
How's that work? How did he say that work?
So I'll give you my credit card, and I tell you, hey, you're gonna go to Best Buy and buy a flat screen TV, however many electronics, whatever, and then bring them back. And then I'm gonna call the bank and be like, yo, my credit card got stolen.
Yeah.
And they just ran the shit up at Best Buy.
Oh, okay, I get it.
And then so they're like, oh shit, for real? Like, let me refund your charges and send you a new card. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we got all this stuff and we're about to sell it.
Oh, okay.
So we got all this stuff for free and we're about to profit out that, and I get a new line of credit.
Why? Okay. So yeah, that's a great scheme. That's like when niggas get niggas to steal their cars and shit. That's what they do in Cleveland. Yeah, niggas steal your car or whatever. You just wait a little bit. You're just like, oh my God, someone stole my car, and like, boom, you get a new car, and they chop it up and get whatever. And like,
right. But that's like if me and you are homies. But the thing with scammers are like,
I don't like that scam though. I don't like that hustle, bro. Like as far as organized crime and shit, that's just like one of the top pimping and that's just so weak though. That's just so weak. That's just for girls, bro. That's just weak, bro. That's
hilarious.
As a man, when you can do all that, you can put the mask on, you can take it from somebody or whatever if you're really about it. That's just so weak, bro. That's just me, though. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel like scam was like a new wave at one point, especially during the pandemic.
It definitely was the new. I mean, people have been doing that. It's the new way for black folk.
Right.
You know?
Like I had this video dude that I was fucking with for a while, and he was like, he would just scam for everything.
Yeah, I don't like it. It feels so pussy to me. It's
like
if you're gonna take something from me, don't take my identity.
Right.
Like don't do all that. Like just take it.
Right. Like I
would and deal with the consequence.
Right. Like I would get random cash apps from like random ass random accounts.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yeah, use this for a flight. I'd be like, all right.
Cool. Thanks.
Right. Oops. It would just be like, I'm not gonna ask any questions.
Exactly.
Or they'll get like an embosser and just emboss the shit on there.
What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Emboss.
I have a machine. It's like you basically get like fake or blank credit cards, and then you could punch the name in and the number. So you basically make a credit card.
Oh.
So you get someone's identification. I'm just giving out all this scam game.
yeah.
You get someone's identification and fucking SSN and all that shit, and then you make this card in their name, and then you can just swipe it everywhere.
What the fuck?
Yeah, crazy shit out here.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, and it's easy to trick the federal government or whatever, but
yeah,
I don't know, man. Once they on you, it's over with.
Over with, buddy.
I'll just go to work.
Yeah, me too, brother.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
And do this shit.
It's not as bad as people make it seem.
It's really not. You must be working in shitty spots.
Yeah, honestly. Must be working at Walmart.
My boss just gave me $100 gift card to Amazon.
Damn, son.
I was like, what? The fucking dude came out. He started talking to me. I was like, why? There were two bosses. One, the other boss, he usually doesn't talk to people. He kept talking to me. I'm like, what? We talk about sports and we talk about video games, and that's it. He kept talking to me, asking me all these questions and shit. And I was like, what? And he's like, oh, here's for you. And he gave me this $100. He's like, you've been working hard and blah, blah, blah. And we gave this to people. And I was like, oh, damn, $100 on Amazon? Like, I could buy, like,
Get some shit on there.
cool shit.
Right,
You know?
hell yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, dog.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Get some fucking, I get all my, like, I can get, like, pretty much all my comfy clothes with $100 for the
Facts.
house. You know what I mean?
Facts. I stopped ordering
Straight
things off
facts. Shout to them.
Amazon because everyone kept stealing it from my fucking in front of my door.
Bruh, I ordered something from my mother, and she said their move, their room got broken into the other day.
Damn.
And she's in a nice spot too. And like, that's like almost on that scam level. Don't steal my packages.
Right.
Steal it. Like, let me see you.
Like,
Let
I
me,
get my
let's
cat's
fight for it.
Like I get my cat's food delivered, so I gotta worry about it.
Yeah, that good shit.
Yeah, they stole that shit too. I bet you they was real disappointed.
Right. They opened up that box. They was like, yo.
They was like, yeah, just
Yo, I hit a
this
lick. Yo, I hit a lick. Y'all like, hey, everybody come here. Let me open this box up. What? I bet it's like an iPad or something. They opened that shit up. And it was
Like, nah, some cat food.
premium kitty chow.
Hell yeah. I bet you they was mad disappointed.
Fuck them. I hope they ate it.
Yeah, quite
They
honestly.
dumbasses.
Big facts. Big facts.
Yeah, if you're gonna steal from me, steal from me. Rob me. Give me a chance. Give me a chance to at least defend myself.
Right. Yes.
Fuck.
Stealing packages.
You know, I
What
would feel better if someone stole my package and I fought for it, scuffled for it, and they took it. But at least I fought for it, so you won't at least come back. It's like, you don't want to do that again.
Just have a little altercation.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be nothing crazy. No one gotta die. Like, stole my shit, we fought, and like, but you're not coming back. You don't want to do that every time. You're gonna
Very
keep
true.
fighting me to steal cat food.
Like, my cat's starving.
Fuck. Black, I got eye jammies and shit.
Right. But now I'm just like afraid to like order anything else bigger because I'm like,
I hear you.
niggas are gonna steal it.
Yeah, that's some bum shit. It's nice
Right.
bums out here.
Like, whatever. I'll just go to the store.
I seen Denver.
Oh yeah, did you hear about that dude that went from all the way downtown to Lakewood killing people?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Some mass murderer.
So
out here.
Lakewood's west side, right?
Yeah, like Lakewood is far.
Which is
west
funny
side.
because I'm from a place in Ohio called Lakewood.
Right.
Lakewood and Tremont in like Oberlin. But it's just
So
funny.
he went-
And it's west too.
So he went from Cheeseman Park, which is like downtown-ish kind of.
It's
It's like basically downtown.
it's like right on the border.
It's like on the border from like Park Hill downtown-ish, like
Yeah.
that like area.
It's downtown. It's downtown.
Right.
Okay.
So it starts at Cheeseman Park, and he goes all the way to Lakewood to Belmar, which is like far west.
Oh, so he started here and then went west.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going on a killing spree. I think he killed like 5-6 people.
Bro, that's that Colorado shit, man.
Is that some Colorado shit?
Yes.
That's
like,
crazy.
Colorado, so in the Midwest, it's like a couple deaths like every day. Niggas just killing each other every day, but not like a crazy amount. I mean, no, definitely a crazy amount. My bad, definitely a crazy amount, but it's not 5-6 murders. Like,
Right.
it's just a couple murders. People dying every day, everywhere. But here, it's like these big ass killings with like 10, 12, 6, 20 people dying every time.
Yeah, I was thinking the end.
Like, they take a couple weeks off, and then boom, 10 people die. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's different, bro.
Right.
It's
I
some
was just
West
thinking
Coast
the other
shit.
day, like that. How many like shootings there have been? Like in
Yeah.
Colorado?
Yeah, and I mean, it happens everywhere, but the way it happens
but
here,
like mass shootings.
mass.
Like, this doesn't happen everywhere.
no, not the mass
Like,
shit.
we
Not the
got
it's all individual.
Right, Columbine.
You all got way too many.
Fucking a Chuck E. Cheese in Aurora got shot up in 1995.
The movie theater,
movie
that was
theater.
11.
That was right. You got last year in Boulder, the King Supers got
Bro,
shot
I
up.
lived in Boulder when that happened.
See?
I was down the street, bro. I went to that fucking Safeway
That's what
or King Supers
That's
or
wild.
whatever.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
literally was down the street because right there's like King Supers or Safeway, and then there's like a wing spot. It's like a Mexican wing spot. Those wings are really good. And then a Big Daddy Bagels, I think, and then a hot pot place and whatever. I used to go there. I used to walk there all the time. Because when I moved here, I didn't even have a job. I just had my money, and I was just like partying. I would go there all the time, and that shit happened literally as soon as we moved to Broomfield. It was right then. I was like, that's crazy. Like,
damn, see.
Yeah.
And then this shit happens. I don't know. I can't think of any.
No, there's more though. There's like, plenty more.
Yeah, yeah.
There's more.
Some Planned Parenthood got shot up over here. I'm pretty sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like this. Right. I don't know.
Crazy
like,
shit.
It be okay. So, tell me if this makes sense. So out here, you can still get into the same shit wherever you are in the U.S. However, when it's not L.A. or New York, and bills are still expensive, you have to be strategic in how you do stuff.
Right.
So
I don't know if these are like crimes of like economics though.
Okay, no, I'm not saying economics. I'm just saying the cost of living makes you make decisions in a different way. Back home where I'm from, I can fuck my money up all day and I'll probably still be able to pay my rent. Okay. For what I got for this, I can get this for $500 in Cleveland. If my rent's $500, I pay $70 for my phone, $160 for my car, $100 for insurance, and then $200 on food for my house, and $50 on utilities. That's under your grand.
All right.
Right? I can fuck that up easily and still make my shit. So I'm not so stressed out. So my violence is probably me being on some junkie shit, on some berry shit, on some stupid shit. Out here, it's more stressful because you gotta pay. You gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to see these fucking mountains. You gotta pay for the great weather. So I'm moving more strategically with my money. So that's gonna bleed into my regular life. Now, if I do crime, I'm gonna be more strategic. Maybe these people are getting lucky and they're just catching these bodies, but I feel like you gotta have a plan to kill 10 people.
Yeah, but like
you gotta have a plan, dog.
I know, but I'm like, you killing these people is not making you any money.
No, not at all. But when I interviewed you, or I don't know if you interviewed me or I interviewed you when you said this, but you said this is a Fed state or some shit like that. You got to be on your P's and Q's.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you're doing crime, if you're being a bad person and you're trying to kill people or whatever, like it's not funny, but you're trying to kill people and do some shit like that, you got to be strategic, especially out here because they watching you. They trying to leave you alone, but they're watching you.
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like it's different. It just seems like from the Midwest, it just seems like so senseless. And out here, it seems like there's so much more of a motive.
Right.
To do shit.
I feel like this is like the beginning of like the Wild West.
It's West enough.
Right. Like this
you
is
can
like
have guns out here like nothing.
Right. Like I don't even know what it is about Colorado, but crazy shit happens here, and it's like you said, it's not. It's not a big city, so it's like kind of under the radar.
Yeah, it's really not. Like everybody knows it. But
right.
It's not like huge like that. And
it's like
there's all these people moving here. All these people complain about transients and shit, like transplants.
And it's the middle of everything. Like
Vegas is right there.
Right, so
LA is right there.
As, like,
Portland's
goes,
right there.
Like,
you know, it's a big
lot of places you could go.
A bunch of
Denver
like
to,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like right in the middle of everything.
Exactly. I don't know.
Crazy.
It's a cool
shit
place.
Yeah,
it's a cool place.
Shit goes down around in Colorado.
Yeah, it really. I met some crazy people out here already that I couldn't even fuck with. I'm like, bro, I ain't getting around you, bro.
Right.
I mean, I'm finna get rich and then go to jail.
Crazy shit happens in the Springs too. Pueblo too. Like.
Oh yeah, Pueblo. It's crazy. Pueblo's the worst.
But yeah, Pueblo's probably
literally
worst.
like the worst place to live out here.
Right.
I'm sure it's dope, like as far as like when it's good, but oof.
Yeah,
Springs are crazy too. Niggas like ending up in dumpsters and their fucking heads. Just crazy stuff. I mean, but there's a bunch of Mexicans out here, man. They don't fucking play.
Yeah,
I'm Puerto Rican. Them niggas play.
Yeah, someone
all day.
just tweeted the other day. They were like, "Denver is just white and Mexican," and I was like,
"Yes, sir."
That's basically kind of
damn
true.
right. You damn right it is.
You like gotta go to like a certain neighborhood to get all the black people.
Yeah, Aurora.
Right. Although 5 Points is like historic, is like a very historically. What am I trying to say? Historically black neighborhood.
Where? 5 Points.
5 Points. Yeah, it was like
word. That's like
poetry
that's
capital.
That's northeast.
Right.
5 points.
Yeah, that's the East Denver. It's like it's like east of downtown. Like,
but before Aurora,
like,
though.
yeah, it's like before Aurora. Like if you think like east, you obviously just think Aurora, but it's the downtown part before you get to Aurora.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived at a couple places there. I'll probably move either south or south or more. No, east, south, south or just out of Denver for my next lease.
Facts. I really want to live either in Southlands.
Maybe some west.
I want to live in like Southlands, Aurora, or fucking like the other side of ice. What is this?
70?
I-70?
25?
Yeah, the other side of I-25, but off I-70.
Okay.
So like maybe like 5 miles down that way.
Yeah, word.
Right off of like I-70 and Federal. There's like some.
You in Thornton now, right?
Yeah.
Thornton's not bad though.
Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, it'll probably be a couple years before I move.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, with your age, I can see you maybe getting bored, but you like to work so much that you probably be all right.
Right.
You like with an old man, Mac.
Look, that's what people say. Like,
good.
I'm the youngest person that I work with.
Yeah,
I mean, other than like the food runners or whatever, but like as far as bartenders, like everyone's like 35 to 50.
Mm-hmm.
So
shit, my job is bullshit. Serving bartending job, or whatever. You can make like 70, 80 bands a year in that bitch.
Right.
Some of these tips, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dog, that's why
you
I'm
just pay
like,
my rent.
Right, that's why I'm just like happy to be in the spot that I am. But
I'm gonna pour you up.
Oh yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Got a couple more minutes.
Yeah, we got a couple more minutes. We might as well keep it going.
Yeah, why not? Niggas be doing like 4-hour shows. The fuck?
Yeah, right. Fucking old JBP episodes used to be like so long.
Used to be watching that shit.
A little bit.
Not shaming you, I'm just asking.
A little bit.
I see some clips.
Yeah, I'll never watch.
I just don't care.
I'll never watch a full episode again.
Right.
But I'll watch clips for sure. I'm watching Rory and Maul full episodes though.
You campaigning for the niggas. I'm not watching this shit.
What?
Bro. I'll watch it with you. We hang out. You could make me watch one.
I fuck with the Rory and Maul show.
I'm not saying I don't. But I listen to a lot more music than you do. So that's my time.
Yeah. I would say I spend a lot of time listening to music, but it's like the same.
You definitely know what's going on.
Yeah, but it's for me. I like to sit with music for like a long time.
I'm gonna get you another bottle, all right? Don't get mad at me.
No, you can drink the whole bottle. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck yeah.
What was I about to say? I feel like I like to sit with music, and I don't listen to a lot of music because I just like what I'm listening to. I don't know how to explain it, but like if I like I'm listening to a good album for like a month, and that's the album I'm listening to that month.
Okay. Bro, you like my cousin.
I'm probably not like checking out like all these different songs, all these different artists. I'm like, I know what I like, and I'm listening to that.
I feel you, bro.
Like, fucking Boldy James just dropped another project with Alchemist. It's their second one this year.
What?
My guy.
Uh-oh. They will get mad at me for that one. That shot was too big.
Hey, it's lit.
Really? Like this week?
Yeah. I think I think it might have been Christmas, day before Christmas. No. It was 2 days before Christmas because I was listening on my way home from the last time.
Word. Yo, I was when I was helping Rico out. I think he opened up for Boldy James.
Yeah, I think you said that.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you gotta get. And it sucks managing someone so far away from me because I couldn't like be there.
Right.
So you gotta get close to him.
Yeah, that dude is.
And not because of clout, because fucking with Boldy James is not gonna like clout you up.
However, he's not like the biggest rapper out there, but
he's not even close to the biggest rapper out there. But however, people who really like rap music know Boldy James.
Right, and that's what.
And I was like, bro, like that's that like real fan base, bro.
Bro, that's what I be trying to tell people all the time. Like, you just gotta cultivate a certain fan base that's like checking for you every single time you drop.
Yeah, most of these artists, these niggas just don't get it. They just don't get it. They worry about what their peers think.
Right.
Like, you're not selling music to another fucking rapper, you idiot. Like, it doesn't matter if they like your music or not. Like, yeah, that's a good pump up if a rapper that you fuck with from your city is like, yeah, this shit's good. Even if they say you're the best rapper ever, how many streams did that get you? How much money did that get you? Nothing, bro. That just got you a little confidence boost.
Right.
Like when your coach is like, good play.
But like if you have like this cult fan base that is like always looking for you, like even if it's only, say if you only have 5,000 fans, it's like, as far as rap goes, it's not a lot.
No.
If you have 5,000 fans and they're checking for you every single time, every time
No
you
matter when you
drop,
drop,
no matter what.
And they're going to down 5,000 downloads or 5,000 buys.
Right. So fucking you drop an album and it comes with merch. You drop the album for free, obviously, because they're just gonna stream it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they fucking want the merch. So if 5,000 of every single fan of those dedicated people buys your merch, that's a $20 shirt. Multiply that by the 5,000 fans you got.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Boom, that's 10. That's 10
for sure.
That's 10 bands right there. If you drop a project every 3 months, that's boom. You made 30 bands off rap.
Yeah. And like, how much time did that really take you, you know?
Right.
Depending on who you are and how you work.
Right. So, I don't know. You just got to break things down
bro, what the
like that to people, and they'll be like, what? Like, you do that to these rappers, and they'll just, like, approach things different. Like,
yeah,
you just got to look at the way Currency does it, the way fucking...
Yeah, but these niggas, so when these niggas... So, this is the difference, right? So, when these niggas, we're talking about Buddy James, Currency... rappers like that who actually spit, I feel that takes more time. I feel people are like, oh, I freestyle, whatever. Like, yeah, you could do that and it might be quick, but that means you got to pay way more engineers and way more fucking producers to master your shit because you're trash. So they gotta fix your shit up.
To me, it's like I feel like to us, it's a lot of work, but to like, it's like
in comparison,
right? It's like Steph Curry, like. We could never, like, if I started dribbling a ball a day, like, and started shooting, like, I'm never going to be Steph Curry. Like, I'll never be able to shoot like that. But Steph Curry can do it just because he's been doing it that long. Like, to him, like, this three-point is just a layup. Yeah. So, like, for these rappers.
He had NBA coaching since he was a kid.
Right. So, with these rappers, like a hot 16, where to us would be like, yo, that shit's hot. Like, how'd you come up with that? To them, it's just like, oh, it's just.
Not to me, though.
It's just like what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
So like when it comes to like, because certain rappers can just put out that amount of work, like with Currency, like I'm pretty sure he dropped like 2 or 3 projects.
He drops like every month.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like to them, it's just like a song is like a layup.
Yeah,
it's just
how to practice and shit. Yeah. No, for sure. I'm just talking about how. The advantages, like with your Steph Curry analogy, you know what I mean? Like, think about his life, you know, assuming, right? I don't know. He could have had something fucked up going on in his life. But what I'm assuming is, you know, he had a NBA father, right. So they're rich, or they're well off at least, because those contracts back then were like that great, but they're definitely, you know, good. They're well off, and you have a father who is a great shooter. That means the first time when you pick up a ball, when you're a dumbass little kid and you're like bouncing it with 2 hands and falling over it, you know, you got a little tight swoop. He's giving you form from wherever in your super developmental years or whatever, formative years or whatever they call that. You know, like that's such an advantage. So the same thing. What I was talking about with songwriting. If a lot of these people, when they do interviews, they don't want to admit that they've had famous people in their family, like Doja Cat or Sauce Walker, when they've had these entertainers in their family forever. So they had this advantage. Like right. Sauce Walker's, his dad was like a wrestler, right?
Was he really?
Yeah, he was like a professional wrestler or something. Doja Cat, both her parents were like artists.
Oh, she's so sexy.
Really? Doja Cat's straight mids, dude.
Ugh, what?
I swear.
Are you talking like musically?
No, musically she's up there musically.
Yeah,
but she's not making pop music.
Right.
But her looks, she's pretty like regular looking to me.
I don't know.
Am
I
I
like
tripping?
regular looking bitches.
I like regular looking bitches too, but I don't say, "Oh my god, she's so sexy." If she's regular looking, I'd be like, "She alright."
I don't know. I think
She's smart.
Sexy. It's that like little Jewish look. I'm fucking with it.
Oh, you like the mixed Jewish looking girl? You ever seen a mixed girl with I don't like mixed girls, by the way. I'm mixed. I don't I don't like mixed girls. I don't fuck with mixed girls. But you ever seen a mixed girl with red hair?
Yes, I have.
That shit fucks me up every time. I think that's the hottest thing as far as like aesthetics.
I have a little bit of red hair when it gets long.
No, I'm talking about straight up red, our skin color, red hair, our skin color, like freckles. That shit'll fuck you up.
I don't think
that's the most beautiful thing I've seen.
I think I've seen that before.
Other than that, and like a thick like Japanese or Filipino girl, it's the most beautiful shit I've seen in my life, bro.
Fair enough.
You when you see that shit, you better pass out. I seen girls like that. I didn't even know what to say. I couldn't even approach them. Like, I can't even do it.
I'm about to be on the lookout.
You ain't able to find that shit out here. Hell no. Well, maybe.
You might.
Maybe. People be moving from out of town, so.
Someone was telling me that interracial couples where the dude is male. All right.
The dude is male?
Where the dude
yes.
is male. Where the dude is white.
2021, buddy.
Where the dude is white and the girl is female, that those relationships last the longest out of interracial.
I believe it.
Relationships.
Yes. Whenever I see a white dude dating a black chick, I'd be like, I be trying to be slick, like if I'm working or like when I see him, but like when I walk over, I'd be like, I'd be like, yo, good job, nigga, like, good job.
Right.
That's what we gotta. That's how we fix the country. White girls gotta fuck the black guys, and black guys gotta fuck the white girls. Wait, no, it's the same shit. White girls gotta fuck the black guys, and white boys gotta fuck the black girls. They gotta do that so we can just become this mixed, superior race of Americans.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just have everyone's backgrounds be so muddy that you can't even.
Yeah, and our genetics mixed. There's good in both of it. I'm thinking my girl. Like, my girl's white. She's super white. Okay, she's 6'3". She's white.
That's crazy.
I'm mixed. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", some shit like that. Most of my family is tall, on my male side at least.
Right.
So we're mixing our genes, mixing it together, right? I'm giving her the melanin. She's giving me some height and a lot of brain power. And I have creativity in my family. And we're just mixing and making this just like these genius NBA babies, you know?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we all got to do. Like, we got to mix that shit up. And then at that point, racism will be gone and it'll become classism, which is really what it's really about. But it'll be straight up classism.
I always just think, like, if we got rid of race, we would just discriminate against something else. Like,
it'd be a money thing.
Yeah, it might be money.
It'd be a money thing. It'd be a class.
Right.
I'm rich, you're poor.
I can
Fuck
see
you, you know?
I can see that. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I feel like there's always something. There's always got to be something that's going to separate people.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, people at the core of it are so tribal that, like, I don't know. At the core of everything, people are tribal. So we would always find something to be like, you know what? Fuck that guy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, me and my girl, let's finish these real quick.
Hell yeah.
A couple minutes and we'll get out of here.
Delicious.
Not bad. Ugh. As far as not far. As long as we have existed, we've always fought.
Fact.
Always.
Very true.
So, saying that, it's not crazy to think that that's always going to happen.
Yeah, sometimes I think, like, are we like, because, like, if you think about, like,
we're animals.
Yeah, but if you think about the trajectory that we're on as far as, like, society and people in general, like, we're becoming more and or less and less violent as I don't know if we're evolving or if times are going.
I don't know if we're less violent. I want to believe you.
I'm saying, like, if you, like, look at, like, the Middle Ages or something like that, like, like, people are cutting each other up, like, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, today, like, we have shootings and stuff, but, like, that's not your everyday. You're not on edge every day. Whereas, like, if it's 1400, like,
but there's also
might be on edge.
It also used to be like 1 billion people, another 7.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, it's like as like we're evolving as humans, we're becoming like less and less violent towards each other. I feel like.
I don't believe that.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, sorry. But I hear your point. If please,
I don't know. I just feel like like, what's the next step? Like, are we gonna? I don't know. We're either gonna like converge together, like, or we're gonna just continue the cycle.
I just think there's too many people.
Like, in general, there's too
many like people. On Earth, there's too many people.
You just gotta
because there's too many people and there's only so many resources.
But you're like on some Thanos shit. Half of us gotta go.
I think this is so funny. Me and my girl just talking about this because we're talking about blank, Vira blank, and
what is that?
The thing with the 19. You can't say it on YouTube. The thing that's going on right now.
Like, what?
What's wrong with you, bro?
Okay.
My bad. I've been drinking this shit. So we were talking about that, and we were talking about like population and shit like that, and I was just like, the preservation of humanity and people is not the most important thing.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's obviously the preservation of Earth.
Yeah, it's Earth first.
Right.
I wish it was us, but it's not.
What? Right. Like, do you remember, like, at the very beginning of the pandemic, like March, April, how they were saying, like, since nobody's going out and nobody's like people aren't driving as much, and I'm sure people are fucking more, but I'm saying people aren't like driving as much, they're not going out, they're not traveling as much, and they were like, I forget what it was, but like over the first couple weeks, like the rainforest improved by like 80%.
I watched I'm about to send you this documentary you about to watch, and you about to be like, yo, niggas need to die right now. Yeah, I swear, there's too many of us, man. There's too many of us here. That's how I feel about it. There's too many of us here. We need, but 20%. If there's 6.8 or like 7 billion people, then we only need like honestly like 4 for real, like 4 or 5. It's too many people here, and I only say that to say that it just to curb the appetite of the people who are super rich and not controlling, but super rich and have a lot of the equity and like money and like they own a lot of the properties and stuff, and they're not giving that up because I wouldn't give that shit up either. Right?
It's like this movie. Have you seen this movie? It's called The Platform.
Mm-mm.
Dang, it's like
watch
this
anime.
It's a little anime-ish.
Really?
I mean, it's live action, but it's like has an anime like setup. So it's like this dude. It's this like futuristic, weird ass like prison, and this dude goes in there voluntarily, right?
Yeah,
because he's trying to stop smoking.
Heard that? Yeah, you could sober up real quick.
Right. So he goes to this fucking weird ass jail, and it's like a sphere, right? It's like a sphere building, and in the middle it's like hollow, so it's like a thing in the middle, and like like around it is the room, right? And the way they get fed is they have this big ass table, like just like this. Just imagine this table right here, and it's just filled with food, and they drop it from the top down to the bottom. And it's like at each,
and then they just gotta go get it.
Yeah, it's at each floor for like a certain amount of time, and it's like the same. It's like at each floor for 2 minutes. So if
does it stop at one floor and then go to the next? Yeah. So niggas get to go first, and then.
So if you're on the top floor,
you
get
first
dibs on this huge feast.
Oh
of food.
Man, that sounds
and by
like
the time you get down to I think they say it's like 166 floors. Like by the time you get down to
It's just
166,
all
you
their
ain't
bones
got,
and
you
shit.
got no food. Like
bones and
right,
gristle and shit niggas spit out.
right, exactly. And every month you switch rooms. You wake up in a different room.
Oh, okay.
So for
At least you
one
get to
month,
switch.
so 1 month you might be on the first floor, and then 1 month you might be on the 50th floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy ass.
That's
movie.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but like this dude,
Spoil it.
this dude ends up like eating his roommate.
Did he cook them?
Nah,
Okay, well, he would have died.
right? He just straight eats him, and then
He didn't die after? You can't just eat a human and you die.
No, he didn't eat like the important part. He just kind of ate like his leg.
Yeah, I'm saying you can't eat human meat not cooked and
Right.
you die. Like,
Right. I mean, it's
this is me
movie.
being a stickler. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
But yeah, just crazy shit starts happening. Like obviously,
Yo.
yeah.
What's that movie called?
The Platform. Yeah, it's a wild ass.
That's American?
No.
Okay, I didn't think
I
so.
think it's I think it's
Japanese and
Spanish.
Chinese shit. Oh,
Right,
really?
I think it's a Spanish movie.
Really?
Yeah, like from Spain.
I don't know. Well, you be watching some crazy shit.
I do
bro.
watch some crazy shit. I
What
was,
about you, man?
yo, I was gonna bring this up earlier, but have you ever watched Black Mirror?
Oh yeah, I watched Black Mirror.
Yeah, that shit is super crazy.
It is crazy. It's actually I don't think it's very good, honestly.
I think it's like,
It's fun to watch, but as far as like the writing, the concept, it's not good.
you don't think so?
No.
I think it's like super realistic. Like the shit came out like some of the things came out like
Well, I could just be in real life if I wanted to watch something realistic.
I mean, yeah, but
And I don't.
it's like realistic, but like
oh wow, that probably could happen.
right. It's
Right.
like distant.
Yes.
It's like it's like a not so distant future.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
like
Yes.
like
Sweet.
some of the concepts they talk about, like I see coming true today.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the whole metaverse thing, they had like I think it was like maybe the first, second season they had that one.
The
where-
censoring one.
yeah, yeah.
The
So it's like certain things. I'm just like, huh,
there was some couple episodes I liked a lot because it's just a show,
right?
so it doesn't, in my opinion or whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's the one with the robot dogs when it was black and white.
Yeah.
That shit was
That
crazy.
shit was crazy.
When that chick, I mean, she went in the room. I don't know if it was a chick or dude, and like the person killed themselves in the fucking bed with the shotgun, and the shit was like all over the wall and stuff. And like the bones were there. I was like, yo, this show's kind of good though. Like,
right.
very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Very
for sure.
entertaining. Yeah.
But that Black Mirror is just our version of Twilight Zone, pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that.
You watch Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, the old shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just good. There's a couple creepy ass episodes.
Yeah, there was actually some
Goosebumps,
really-
Twilight Zone.
Yeah, there's actually some really good ones in
Yeah,
the Twilight Zone.
but but a lot of a lot of the writing, you know, I guess it comes down to like an editor, like before they put it out. But I think in Black Mirror is like it's a little sloppy. It's a little sloppy.
You think
but
so?
I think so.
Mm.
I'm
Maybe.
but I'm skeptic.
I might maybe
I'm a
agree
skeptic.
with-
I'm a
agree
skeptic.
with
You
that.
know.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
I feel like for certain things, it kind of has to be because it has to like kind of fit together, and they have to like kind of round the story out.
Yeah, I mean,
So like,
I feel like a lot
certain
of
things got to be kind of fudged. Not fudged, but like it's got to be like,
over exaggerated, dramatized. Yeah,
a little bit unrealistic, a little bit.
yeah,
Especially 'cause
and
they're
it's
trying
not
to-
even all about being realistic. It's just like I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, you could have been more creative, but you wanted to like pander a little bit, like
Yeah,
because you know you get more sales and streams and stuff. So
yeah.
I can't hate on you.
especially in today's climate, as far as pandering goes.
It's like who wants to be the martyr to start being more individual and creative.
Yeah,
The focus, you know. Who wants to be the 50, 100,000 martyrs to do that before it actually takes off?
right. I mean, something like that's not going to be on Netflix though. They're going for the shows that are pandering.
Yeah.
certain
Yeah,
things that
exactly.
are like more run
whatever
of the
the cause is.
Right, like they try and like kind of be edgy, but it's like a lot of the stuff is just run of the mill.
Yeah,
in reality.
it's
like,
really not edgy for real.
Like, saturated.
Yeah, it's like people on Twitter they got the he and her like pronouns and shit on
Right,
shit.
right.
It's like, I get it, bro.
Right. So
Or like being emo or punk or scene.
Right.
Like, I get it.
Like I feel like I kind of see what you're saying. Like I feel like if you're gonna get real creative and like actually like do some like out of the box type shit, like it's not gonna be like on Netflix or some like major streaming thing. Because there's no way they would pick it up.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Sorry.
That's funny.
Wait, so how I gotta yo, great points though. Great points.
Facts.
Wait, we need to start doing interviews again though, bro.
Um,
Should we team up? You want to team up? You want to help me out with my low roads?
I mean, if you want, we could do that.
I don't know. You don't sound like you're into it.
I don't know.
You want a cameraman job for the low road?
Yeah, I'll be the camera.
You want to do that?
for sure.
Because niggas keep telling me like, oh, you blow up, you got the camera, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm lazy though.
Yeah, I'll be your Jamie. I'll be your Jamie from Joe Rogan. Be like, Jamie, pull this shit up. Yo, sometimes I be feeling bad for him because if I was Jamie,
I ain't gonna do all that.
If I was Jamie, I'd be pissed as fuck every time a guest be like, "Hey, yo, Jamie, pull that shit up." I'd be like, "Bro, you're not my boss."
Exactly. Yeah. I bet them niggas got paid in advance. So
I'm sure, but
right?
every single
I mean,
time,
if I was doing it, you get paid in advance,
like
so
every
you wouldn't
single
care about that shit.
But every single time the guest be talking about some shit, and he'd be like, "Yeah, hey, Jamie, pull this up." I'd be like, "Bruh, you better wait for Joe to say that."
Yeah,
shit.
relax, bro. You're not even the leader of my cause right now.
Exactly, and the guests be getting so bold.
Listen, bro. Nah, ain't no one talking on my team like that.
I'd be cracking up every time.
I'm the older nigga.
Because sometimes I
and
do
the boss
like
nigga
3,
and the one that's
4 times like in an hour. They be
pop
like,
off.
"Hey yo, pull this up. Hey yo, pull this up." If I was Jamie, I'd be.
We don't tolerate that.
I'd be popping off at all times. I'd be like, "Hey yo."
We don't we don't tolerate that low road. We don't tolerate that. Niggas get stomped out. I don't care if I'm out of town. I'm not worried about it.
But yeah, I'll work the camera. That'd be cool. Actually, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, because people tell me like, "Oh, yo, this shit would go crazy." I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
If it was that crazy, then it would go crazy. Like, what are you talking about?
Right. Yeah, I'm just not really into,
I could be wrong, though.
into the interview thing.
Yeah. I'd be trying to like make this nigga Mac do interviews and shit.
Right. I don't know. I think like.
Are you mad at me for trying to push you to do interviews?
No,
Right,
not at all.
Cool.
Not at all. Because I've thought about it. There's some people I would still interview. I want to do like a Joe Budden pull up type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
It's like a dope little set, and it's just you and the artist type thing.
Yeah.
But and actually, I'm doing an interview in a couple weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fake ass nigga.
I mean, it's someone I've done an interview with before, and they reached out.
Don't matter.
So I was like, whatever, I'll do an interview. They're pretty cool.
Who? Can you say? Is it okay?
Yeah. I don't know if you know him, but this dude named QP Top Gorilla. Yeah, he's from St. Louis. He's a
Missouri?
Yeah.
Midwest.
He's a hard street rapper.
What we do it on here, bro?
Yeah, I think that'd be dope.
Why not?
I think that'd be dope. I agree. Yeah, I think we would have like killer interviews if we did it.
Oh, together
I think that
straight
would be
facts.
fire. Because the one we did with Brent was dope.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just put him. We gotta put him on again.
Yeah.
And he should just keep coming back. No, straight facts, bro. Like you're a good interviewer. So let's do this. Let's do some growth here, right? So we are both creatives. I'll say that. We are both creatives, and if you don't want to go first, you don't have to. But I want to ask each other the same question while I ask it. I want to ask you, how can I be a better interviewer? While asking you, how can Mac be a better interviewer? So I can ask it first. I can answer it first, or you can answer it first.
Yeah, I feel like for
me, like if you're looking at me,
if I'm looking at you,
yes, what I'm saying, like for you looking at me, for advice that you can give me, because a lot of niggas can't take that from someone younger than them, and that's pussy. Right. So if I was to give you advice as an interviewer, and you were to give me advice as an interviewer, well, what like how to improve? You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's not that your advice is the end all be all. You know what I mean? Like you give me a little spick of something. You know what I'm saying? Like speck of something, whatever. Like, what advice would you give me? What I have to improve on as an interviewer, and same to you. So you can go first, or I can go first. It's up to you. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure.
How about you go first? Because I haven't listened to one of your interviews in a minute. I was listening to one
because I haven't interviewed.
I was listening to an older one though it was a young lady, Kai.
Kai Blue Jay.
Huh?
Blue Jay?
No, maybe.
Is it a girl?
Is it JAI? Is it Blue
Yeah.
JAI?
Yeah, Blue Jay. Yeah.
I think
she kind of like popping up a little bit. Actually, like she in Atlanta right now, doing shit. She's not a veteran. Blue Jay. Yeah, she's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I was listening to that one, and then I was listening to the one with you and Brent.
Yeah, that shit was long as fuck.
That was long. It was like
that shit was like 3 hours, nigga. That shit was like that nigga was going in. I cut shit out because he told me to cut shit out, bro. That shit was like 5 hours for real. Like,
right.
You're like, yo, you gotta cut shit out though, for real.
Yeah, how about you go first? First?
My advice to you, like to become a better interviewer. My advice to you is to not care so much, like, and to ask unorthodox questions. I feel like, within this scene, you know, you want to not like say something that'll like fuck you up and like fuck your reputation up. But with what we do, it's a bunch of rappers and we're the bosses and they're the rappers. So to realize where your power is in media and where your position is, and to maybe push your limits a little bit and not be so nice. That would maybe be my like something you should look at or advice to you. Does that make sense?
Fair enough. Oh yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I try to like.
You too nice, bro.
Right, like
what's
some
up?
of the old Charlemagne interviews.
Yeah, but Charlamagne's a troll, man. You work for Wendy Williams. He's a goofy. Like I love Charlemagne. He's a goat. Right, he's a goat, but he's also goofy as fuck.
Right, very true. But
sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. Like with some of his old interviews, I'll be like, dang, this nigga really said that shit.
Yeah, but he be like, I'm not talking about trolling. I'm just talking about like, you know, like I don't know, being risque, like just not just saying some dumb shit. Like, Charlamagne says dumb shit, like a lot of gay shit. Like Charlamagne be acting like that. I'm like, why are you like? You're not actually gay, so cut it out. Cut it out. Like I have gay friends. Like if you want to do that and be in that like neighborhood, then like actually be gay, so you're not disrespecting homosexuals. Or like, you know what I mean? Like he just pushes it, you know, like looking for shock type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
battery.
So let's say gay was over with.
That's okay. We was at 100% too.
Yeah.
I guess we know our battery life is like
wrap
an
it
hour
up?
and a half. It's up to you. You think we should wrap it up?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
For this one, yes.
For this one.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Nice, well, episode 9. It's been episode. Episode 9. It's been episode 9 of the Thousandaires podcast, and we'll be back later this week for episode 10.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, we appreciate anyone if you made it this far in your listening experience. And
before that, make sure you buy Fish Scale Trap Collection. What is it? Is it fishscaletrap.com?
Yes. Yeah, fishscaletrap.com.
Fishscaletrap.com. I got the Low Road interviews. It's only on YouTube and SoundCloud. This is a very exclusive interview. Super underground if you like that shit. That's who I do the shit for. We got fucking Mac does interviews too on the same Fish Scale pod. Fish Scale, look that shit on YouTube. I got Emulator Hater on the fucking YouTube for my gaming shit that I started. I got a couple old Patrick Northern. I got some old like music you might like. People say my shit's hits. I don't know. I'm not performative, so I can't do that shit. Yeah, Fish Scale, Patrick Northern, Thousandaire. If you want to be on here, you gotta pay me. If you don't pay me, you gotta pay Mac. If you don't pay Mac, you gotta pay us. And we'll get you lit, man. We got the formula, you know.
Facts. Big facts. We getting all our guests lit.
That's what I'm saying. And if you sell liquor, like hit us up so we can get this fucking shit going. You know what I'm saying? I'll drink your shit.
Big facts.
On camera.
On camera.
And
yes,
say it's
sir.
the best shit ever. Ever. It's the best shit I drink in my life.
Yeah, them hoes was pretty good. Pretty good.
You know?
All right. Well, it's been another episode. We appreciate everybody.
Yeah.